This series we've been taking you for an expedition through the Kimberley in WA's north as we cruise from Broome to Darwin aboard the Reef Prince. And so far, it's been spectacular. Every day begins with a new adventure in this ancient land up here in the Kimberley. And this morning, we're off to see something that's meant to be, well, quite remarkable. I can't wait to see it and share it with you. We cruised overnight and the Reef Prince is anchored in Hanover Bay, which is about 400 kilometres northeast of Broome. And it's an early start for a day of exploration. If there was just one aspect of the Kimberley that I love the most, it has to be the geology. And the towering cliffs here are quite remarkable. And they're alive with all sorts of life. Now, when you look at this incredible sandstone from the Kimberley, it is absolutely beautiful in its own right. But take a closer look and you see the red tints coming through that. That's iron oxidizing, and the black, Jasmine was just telling me, is cyanobacteria. Now, cyanobacteria is one of the most primitive life forms on the planet, and it's probably been up there for tens, maybe hundreds of thousands of years. It's just an incredible landscape. You can see why painters come here and just spend time just doing so many landscapes, because everywhere you look, it's a beautiful picture. From sheer cliffs to soft white sand, around the corner is a chance to hop ashore for a beach stroll. Now, taking a walk along Kimberley beaches is something that's very, very special. Of course, we have the world's best beaches in Western Australia. There is very little question. But here you do have to be careful. There are stonefish and blue ring octopus and, of course, those crocodiles. But as you're going along, you'll see lots of beautiful things like just gorgeous little shells. And, of course, there's some actual living creatures that'll be in the pools as you're moving around. The important thing to remember whenever you come here is that you only take photos and you only leave footprints. Never ever take anything, leave it for everybody else to enjoy in the future, and the Kimberley will remain as pristine and beautiful as it is tomorrow for your kids as it was today for us. So far, the trip is proving to be a great journey for all the guests.
I just like this solitude and the vastness of this whole land. You know, this is so different to anything we see at home. So, you know, we're used to being in the country, but we're not used to being on water. We're not used to having granite peaks and ranges floating past us all day. I think my wife and I just wanted to get away from home, and I don't think we could do anything more different than what we got at home.
The highlight of my trip on Reef Prince, I really can't name one, because every day's been an adventure, there's been a challenge to the senses, it's been exciting, and there's also been time to rest as well. It's just fantastic.